Hello. Well, today I was hoping to talk to you about clearing out exhausts on the two-stroke from the last episode, but came across a problem with my Norg. The exhaust has come loose. The ring, I think, the gasket has blown out, but the nuts are absolutely solid. So I'm hoping by the use of technology to alleviate this. I'm going to be using an induction heater. This little tip gets things red hot, but things next to it don't get hot. It's wonderful. I borrowed it from my daughter, who has her own workshop. I will tell you now how this works. Magic. There's a little box, it's a medium-sized box, fairly heavy, and it works absolutely by magic. That's it, magic. I don't understand it. I don't pretend to understand it. I have no intentions of learning how to understand it. It just is. So let's see how we get on with it. Okay. So this here is the offending nut. It is only 10 mil spanner size. Tiny little thing, and it is, trust me, it is absolutely solid. I put a spanner on it, socket on it, and it is so solid. I'm afraid I'm going to snap it. I am literally afraid I'm going to snap the stud. So, in essence, it is, as we say in the trade, stuck. So I've now got the socket stuff on there. So the idea is, you heat up this nut with the magic wand, and then you just undo it. Trust me, I've used this in the workshop on things like track rod ends, ball joint nuts, centre hub nuts, and on car manifolds. I've never actually used one on a motorbike, so this is all new. These people out there, this is just an incredible piece of kit that that my daughter purchased to get rid of acetylene, and I have to be absolutely honest. It's just streets ahead of trying to use a blowtorch or oxyacetylene or any of those things. I've tried this with the spray and one thing and I was just not moving it. So I asked if I could borrow this piece of kit. She agreed, and I'm going to show you guys because this is absolutely magic. I'm going to try and zoom in so you can see what's going on. Like I say, I'll just move it around ever so slightly. How's that, guys? It's there. That's it. I think I might have... No, I haven't, don't I? Oh yeah, here we go. There you go. That's the offending nut in there that we are going to try and remove using this induction device. See if I'll go up there, yep, see? So now you can get to see a little bit better, I hope. Right, all I do, the machine is on, it's all primed to go. You just push the button and put the machine on the nut. You move it around if possible to get an even, but you can just put it in one spot. I have done that, but again on a much bigger piece of kit. So we'll give this a go, see how we get on. Instantly you can see it starting to heat it up. You can tell that by the smoke. And it's only a minute. Normally you can get onto these a bit better, heats up a bit quicker. Move it round. There you go, it's red. Starting to go red. Can you see that? I hope you can. because it is just so impressive. There you go. It's getting up to cherry red. And we just put it down, flip up the socket, and you saw how tight it was a minute ago, and I just give it a bit of a ease. There she goes. Easily the best way to do it. And we're away. I will have to say, you can get lulled into a false sense of security with this, and you pick it up. Don't. It's hot. Very hot indeed. So, there we have it. I've now removed it to the point where I know it's going to come off, because it's beyond the end of the stud threads. And I haven't disturbed the stud at all. There we go. One very hot little nut. One very easy job done. And like I say, on the back of the machine, I can read this for you. It says 3.7 kW. That stands for Killer Wizards. That's what it is. It's absolutely magic. Let me just show you what the little box looks like. There you go. Just a simple yellow and black box. It is absolutely fabulous to use. And in this instance, I can't think of a better way of doing the job. I hope this is of interest to you all. I will warn you, in fairness, if you can't hire one of these, they're horrendously expensive to buy. They're a lot of money to buy. And for home use, a bit OTT. I am very, very lucky in having the backup of a very well-equipped workshop to use this sort of equipment. Like I say, if any one of you gets stuck and you do need something like this, see if you can hire one. Well worth it. There are cheap ones on the market. I've got no idea what they're like. This is the only one I've ever used, and I don't normally endorse anything, and I'm not going to start now. So it's an induction device, and it's worked by wizardry and magic and spooky stuff like that. So like I say, wow, that's all you can say. Guzzi is now back to, sorry, it's not back, but very shortly she'll be back on the road, and I can start commuting on her again, and riding around and enjoying myself. This sort of equipment is out there. This is where modern life has gone. I don't understand it. I hope I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't do very many how-tos, but this is one I thought you might be interested in, because every time I use this gadget, I am wowed by how clever it is. I'm easy pleased sometimes. So press the like and subscribe. Tell your friends. There's an idiot on the internet playing with gadgets, and I'll see you again soon. This is Old Guy in the Shed, disappearing off. It is in fact 7:15. It's way past my first wine time. Talk to you again, guys.